Hello, Aries. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly talking about you tarot card reading. Okay, you know what I do. I just like to get right in, so hit that subscribe button, like the video, and let's get to it. Oh, Aries. What type of energy is coming in for this talking about you? Who be talking about you the most, Aries? Let's see. Oh, you got some Pisces with your name in their mouths. Wait, right? Not flat. Pisces. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Pisces. So you know how Pisces are. They make up a lot of stories in their head. They have a broad imagination, like a little bit of embellishment, leave some details out, add some details for dramatic value, but also lover, not a fighter. Lover, not a fighter. So Pisces energy talking about you, it could go deep. It could go deep. So let's keep going. And then we have Capricorn energy, and the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. That's a nice touch, because Pisces, it could get a little crazy, but then Capricorn's very grounded, and they're very stable for the most part emotionally. And so that's a nice little balance, little dreamy person, but also a very highly motivated, hardworking person who will get the job done. Okay? Then we have Mercury. And of course we have Mercury because they're talking about you. So this is how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So it feels like this person is a very passionate, imaginative, visionary type speaker, and they're very motivated, and they're very I was gonna say scheduled, sure, but they're very routine. They plan, they organize, they lead, but they also have a very strong imagination and keen vision, keen eye, and they're able to communicate. You'll love that about them. Either when it comes to business or lifestyle, any life advice, they're good at communicating that to you. And then also I don't know, maybe they paint a picture very well. So person talking about you, very imaginative, love it, giving leader energy, nice dose of leadership, and also kindness, caring, compassionate because of that Pisces energy. Capricorns are as well, but they're about their business. Very serious people. But most importantly, it's great because they have noticeably good Mercury-based communication skills. So anybody that shows Mercury is going to be ascended in that communication energy. So whether or not their words land on you correctly, or they're just able to articulate their thoughts very clearly or very strategically. So let's have a look at what they be saying about you. Feels like an angel tarot reading. All the decks I use are in the description. Here we go. Okay, Aries. Ooh, they're judging. We won't judge, but we're judging. Yep, the angel of the past. Doing a whole 360, 180. Having a look and evaluation of the past. Very interesting. So it just makes you feel like somebody's just looking at you, your body of work. Not just what you did yesterday, but the whole thing. And that could be a good thing because, Capricorn energy is very much slow and strategic, as I mentioned. And so when they look at a person, they don't just judge them based on whatever happened. They look at the whole story, the bigger picture. Okay, so judgment is associated with Pluto, and that is associated with Scorpio. So goes very deep. Like the way that they look, it looks like this person has history with you. It looks like there's some depth to the way that they talk about you. The next card you have is the High Priestess. This is very psychic energy. This is very intuitive psychic energy. So they might have some sort of connection to you that you can't see, or maybe you can just feel. When they speak about you, it's more of a the Pisces part makes more and more sense. It's like they speak in a very factual way, but also a very spiritual way about you, a way about your energy, a way about the way that you make them feel, and vice versa. And also just they feel like something is coming in the future. There's more to know. So then we have the Temperance card. You're getting you're getting pure major arcana. It's real cute. You're getting the deep ones too. Temperance energy. This is associated. So, okay, the High Priestess is associated with the moon, which is associated with Cancer. And then we have the Temperance card associated with Sagittarius. And this is the Angel of Peace. But when this card's in reverse, it's giving a little obsession. So I feel like it's giving like a person that's maybe a little too invested in you, or maybe a little overbearing with their love, with their care, and their communication. As you know, as we mentioned, that Capricorn energy is just popping on out, and it's you know, it's saying, hey, let me lead the way. So this person talking about you, it feels like they have maybe not control issues, but they might be doing a bit much, just a little bit much, with love, judging. Like, you know when somebody wants to help you so bad and you're like, I don't even need help. What do you mean? So you see me like a weakling or something? I don't know what this is. It feels like that. I should mention with Mercury there, that summoned some of that Gemini and Virgo energy as well. So getting a lot of Earth, zodiac-wise. And let's keep going. We got the Four of Cups, Indifference, your first minor arcana card. Then we have the Nine of Cups, Blessings. Oh, I know what that looks like. And then we have Page of Swords, Gossip. Nice. Not always gossip, you know? Sometimes it's just a little bit of chit-chat, chatter. Alright, so this person talking about you, again, doing the full-scale look at how you've been doing, what you've been up to. And it feels like there are either some secrets that they don't know about you that they would like to know, or there are some things, vice versa, you know. So the High Priestess, it also indicates that there is generally just more to know. There's things that will unfold organically, but I feel like maybe you or the other person is purposely leaving out details about what you know about each other, purposely, because this card is in reverse. So it feels like the secrets are intentional and not just of this organic unfolding. So, as they judge you, it's based on what they don't know. So I don't know if you guys are some of you having issues with people that are judging you based on what they don't know, what they're not sure of, and what they think because they learned, but it may not be true. It just feels like there's some confusion there, but that seems to be a major theme. Okay, and then I feel like again they are judging you based on what they know, what they don't know, and there's a little bit of an obsession. So very emotional. There is some Pisces DNA in there, and a little bit of that Gemini DNA too, is where you be yapping, you're talking, it's giving, you know how like that girl in Mean Girls, Katie, she just became kind of, like, she just kept talking about Regina George. So it's like, are you still even on the good side, or like are you a mean girl too? Like what are you doing? So it's giving somewhat of that energy. Is why they talk about you, but at least it looks like, hey, you're doing a lot of talking about this person for somebody that you don't really like, or somebody that you're not really concerned for, or somebody that you care about, but you're like talking about them a lot. So the Four of Cups shows indifference. I wonder if that energy is kind of where it's received, like you're obsessed, but this person's indifferent. They may not care about you. They might not be, they might talk about you, but not really be too invested emotionally, or vice versa. So the indifference card shows that there's just boredom. And heck, that is a qualifying reason to be yapping about somebody that you don't really care about, or somebody that you do care about, but you're just talking about them. You're just judging, you're talking about them, you're kind of obsessed. You have their name in your mouth, and vice versa. So that might be because of boredom. It might just be because just emotionally you're bored, you have nothing else to do, or you're holding still in a place that you're not satisfied with this person or with yourself. So Nine of Cups, we see blessings right next to the indifference. It almost feels like letting go makes way for energy that can attract blessings and good fortune, obviously wishes fulfilled. Excuse me. And I guess that is a bit much to talk about Page of Swords, Gossip. Yeah, what it looks like with this person talking about you is that, again, talking about you, they don't know what they're talking about, but they're talking nonetheless. And it's because they're bored, yes, of course, but also I feel like maybe good things are happening to you, maybe good things are happening to them, and they just want that energy, that messaging to trickle down. Maybe something good, really something positive happened in your life that they don't, they're not up on with you because they're not close to you, and so they want to know the tea, they want to know what's up. That is what it's looking like. So this person is just really curious about you, but it's not really, it's kind of an obsession that is like fruitless. It's like there's feelings in there, but like, wow, the feelings are not really necessarily, you know, it could be, they could be sincere, and this person could be like a boss figure or somebody that you work with, but it's just kind of like, I guess maybe work gossip, idle gossip, no feelings, indifference, maybe just talking about good things that'll happen to you, or good things that they heard, or maybe things that you've been through and they've heard about you, and yeah, just gossip. You know, because there's not, so, idle gossip is just whatever, you know. Nobody likes to be talked about behind their back, but it's just like, you're not saying anything bad, you're just kind of like talking about me, and like you just like want to hear stuff about me, and it's like, you're my number one fan, like, and that's cool, as long as you, but like, you know, watch your mouth, right? That's what it's giving. So I wouldn't be too concerned about this Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini type creature talking about you. Maybe they just like are proud of you to some degree. Judgment is kind of a unifying collective energy, and isn't it kind when people take a collective look at your life and you're like, you know, you're not too bad. Like, hey, thanks. You know? But there's idle gossip around the blessings that you have, so maybe something good happening to you guys, you should look forward to that, or like just something that just makes you feel good because it just makes other people want to talk, and you know you're doing something right if other people are talking about you because you got stuff going on. There's Capricorn energy, there's Pisces energy, that's where the magic happens, that's where water and earth, that's where stuff grows, and while it's growing, people have stuff to say, and that's cool. That's cool. All right. So that's you. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one.